What's up, guys? A Flying iPhone here with another episode of Minecraft. So, as you can see, we're over here by the sheep farm. I do already have a little bit of a project started here, but this is going to be kind of the passive mob breeding area. So that's what this whole hallway is. There's a sheep here. There'll be the cows here. There'll be the button here, like right where these torches is. This one will be to call the cows here. And this one will be to send them back after we finish breeding them. But that's for a different episode, because right now we are working on the chicken farm. So the chicken farm, I've already worked on, like I've said, for a little bit. Not too long, just because I didn't want to get all the fun stuff out of the way. I wanted to actually have an episode here. So basically, let's get some stuff in my inventory. I'll go up and I'll show you what I've done so far. And then, I just need to organize all this. So I'll show you all what I've done, and then I will tell you what I want to do, and then I will cut. I'll do some more work on it, and then we will actually continue working on it. Actually, I want the stuff that has less there. Just my OCD, don't mind me. Alright. So I'll explain to you what I have. Up here is going to be the holding pen for the actual chickens. They'll land on this fence gate. And I'll show you the wiring for that and what I've done to actually make it work. So this will be the button that will be here, will be the button to actually kill the sheep, or the chickens. So once they're up here, I click the button here, and the lava blade will drop down and burn all the chickens to death, and then I can get their drops. Now you're probably thinking, but you can't get the drops. There's a fence there, and it will get stuck up there. So I'll show you exactly my plan for that. So the drops, I don't actually have the Q button hooked up, and that's not even in the right area. So let me just make it so I can actually show you what I'm doing. So, oh god, I can't even get up there. Ah, come on. Let's throw some of those out. Let's throw all of them. So once the chickens burn, they'll be stuck up here, and as you can see, the drops won't actually come to me. So I had to make a little bit of a block swapper. And I wanted the fence gate, or the fence, to connect to each side. Because if one side's open, say this side's gone, like this little connecting piece here, then the chickens can fall through that. So I need to make sure that they could not fall through it, so I needed to connect on all four sides. The only problem with that is the piston can't actually push and pull. It can push the excuse me. It can push the fence out of the way, but it can't pull it back. So I had to make something to actually push the fence back. So as you'll see here, block pulls out, another block pushes the fence into that little area. So then when I click the button a second time, the fence will get pushed back out here. So basically what happens is when I click this button, that side retracts, and there's an empty space there, and then this extends and pushes that fence into the empty space just for a split second, and then goes back and it's an empty spot. So as you can see, it's like that. And all the drops will fall down to me, and I will get what I need. So that's the holding pen, and I'll show you the wiring for it. So the wire comes from right here. The button's right behind this block. So it comes out, and it goes into this little, I think it's an RS NOR latch. Oh, no! No! Ah! That was just rude. Ah! Alright, let's block this off. Alright, so I will block it off right now, and then I will continue explaining. Except I will explain it as I wire it now, because stupid creeper. So, oh jeez, it blew up like half of this. Ah, that's so mean. Alright, so this is an RS NOR latch with the piston here. That, and I need a redstone torch here. And I can go through tutorials to how to build this stuff if anyone wants, if I get asked at all. Right now I'm just going to keep going because I don't even know what you guys want. Again, I don't have a lot of viewers yet, so just gonna keep going. So the wire comes from here, and it goes into this. And basically, what this is there's a redstone torch there, and with the blocks there that I just took out, it actually activates it, so this block will switch places between this spot right here and this spot right here. So it'll keep going back and forth. So if I click the button once, it will go to one place. If I click it again, it will go back, and then it'll just keep going back and forth each time I click the button. So you need to, if you want a quick view of it, basically just a piston there, block in the middle, redstone torch in one spot. It doesn't really matter what side it is. And then 2 blocks on top with a redstone torch on each side, and redstone right there. And if I put these blocks back down, you put it like that, put that there, and damn it, there we go. So you put that there, and what this does is the redstone torch makes it so this part is always on, and it makes this whole contraption work a lot faster. So when the block is over here, like in this spot, the redstone torch underneath will power this line. So basically what that does is there should be a wire coming out here. It makes it so every other time I click the button, it switches. Or every time I click the button, this switches. But if it's off, this is on. And if this is on, this is off. And this is on. So it basically makes it so I can make one thing happen every other time I hit something. So if I hit the button once, something happens. If I hit it again, then something else happens. And then it just goes back and forth between the two things that need to happen. So this is pretty simple wiring here. So basically, when this is off, this goes and sends a quick pulse here. So what this is, and I've shown this before, this is oh frig, I'm just blanking on names, aren't I? A monostable circuit, that's what this is. So every time you input anything to this block, it just sends out a quick pulse, and that's it. It just sends out a 1 tick pulse, and like even if you flick a switch and the switch stays on, it does not give a continuous output. It's just a quick pulse. So that means that when this block goes back and the gate's still here, or the fence is still here, it just sends it a quick pulse to push the fence back into this little hole. And that's all I needed to do. Other than that, I don't need it at all. So if I were to click the button here, that's not going to work. Click that. As you can see, the block switched. And I need a repeater here. So that means that this block actually goes out and pushes the fence there. And if I delete that or take that out, won't work. Descend, pulse again. You can see it goes through the works. So it might be kind of hard to comprehend, but that's basically how it works. It's an RS NOR latch with a monostable circuit and a little, I don't even know what you'd call this, a converter. Basically makes it so one output's on and one output's off. So that's the catcher thing. So my design for this chicken farm is I'm going to have the typical chicken farm that they can all sit in, and I'll get their eggs out of that. So it'll just be kind of like a 4x4 room. I'll get their eggs, and then when I click the what I'm going to call the priming button, which will go right here, if I click that button, the chickens will get taken out of their normal hole and get dropped into here on top of this gate. So they will be standing here, and then I'll click the kill button, and a lava blade will drop down, and that will burn them, and I will get all their stuff. So I'm going to cut for a bit. I'm going to dig out more up, and then I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, we're back. Cleared out a bit of the room. Tall enough to actually build what I need to build here. So I'm going to show you what kind of the plan is. So I need 4 empty spaces between this and the piston holding out the lava. So there's going to be a fence here to so the chickens can stand on here, and they'll be tall enough because this is only like this counts as an extra half a block or something. Like they're actually physically, if you put a block here, you can still. Oh no, you can't. Never mind. If they're standing here, and the chickens are only 1 block tall, so if they're standing here, instead of just being within this block, since it's a fence, their head is actually in the second block. So the lava will, or the fence, or the sign will be here. The sign will be here, so the lava will fall as just a thin blade, burn the chickens' heads, will catch them on fire, and then the chickens will die from the fire, but their drops will not get burned by the lava. So I need 1 block here, 2, 3, and can I just do that? So that's 3, and then I need 4. And then the the actual piston will be back here. So I need this to be extended pretty much any time. Like there's the only time it's not going to be extended is going to be when I call the lava. When I say, come here, you need to help me out with this. So I'm going to put this around here. And I will put, how am I supposed to get down here? I didn't even think about that. I have glass blocks down here that I will use to hold the lava in so I can see where it is. This is all the stuff I've gotten from just this dig, by the way. Got quite a bit. Not too shabby. That's why I kind of like doing builds like this, is I actually get to get some stuff. I get tons of... Oh, my mind's... I'm not thinking... I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this, because I don't think I... No, I don't need higher up at all. I definitely don't need higher up, so this is a good height. Lava can go in here. So what I was saying was I like doing builds like this because I get tons of blocks out of it. I get tons of stuff. So that's good. So I will go get all the stuff I need, and I will be back in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back. I've gotten everything I need. I put the lava already up there. So I switched what I'm going to do around a bit. Not big. This is going to be the button to call the chickens, and this is going to be the buttons to kill, instead of the opposite way around, like I said before. That's just because all the wiring above here was kind of hard to work around for the wiring to actually drop the lava. And I'll show you the wiring to drop the lava in a second. I have not placed it. I've made the pathway for it, but I haven't placed it yet, just so I could go through it with you. I might need more redstone here, actually. If we need it, I'll go get it. But so I dug out a little hole back here. The wiring will go up here. And it's kind of funny. Just to make it fit, I had to put it back here instead of just going all the way. Because I have to make what is it called? A pulse extender. So the pulse from the button will actually last for a longer time than it should. And that's so the lava will have enough time to drop not 1 block, but 2 blocks. So it'll actually be when this piston retracts, so it'll come back, the lava will drop to the spot where the lava is, or where the piston is, and then it will drop 1 below, and then it will be cut off. So that makes it so it'll be just a 1 little small lava blade. So basically, I think it's like this. Huh. How is it? I think I need to put 1 here as well. How was it? Wow. This is difficult. I need to put that there. I think I need those in the bar. That there. I need to make a little clock. And that can go there. But this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. And I think all of them have to be full. I had it perfectly timed in my testing world. I think all of them have to be full except one. One has to be almost full, like that. It has to be one away from full. And then, of course, redstone here. Oh, we had just enough. That was awesome. Yeah, guys, I totally planned that. No, I'm just kidding. That's amazing. I can't believe we just had literally just enough for this. So this should make it so when I click this, lava will come down in a small little lava blade, which you can't actually see right now. I'll go to my test world and I'll show you the actual lava blade. It is, so this is the setup for the original thing. This is how I first found it out. So if the chickens are all in here, so they'll drop down, they'll all end up here with the fence there, and this is actually a perfect way to show it. So, and I hate being in a snow biome. So it retracts, the lava falls enough to be cut off, turns into a thin blade, kills the chickens, but like stops because there's a fence or a sign there. So that means they all die and I can get all their drops. So that is exactly how it works. It just doesn't have the glass to show it. So let's go back into my normal world. And I need a sign. So I'll put a sign there. And other than that, this part is pretty much done. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but this part's done. Now I just need to make it so the chicken, I'll probably put the chicken coop right in this area, like right here pretty much, just so they can flow into there. So it'll probably be, because I need them to flow one beneath the piston. So it'll probably be about here that they flow into, and other than that it will be all above here. So I'll probably do that next video. Other than that, this seems pretty good. I've gotten tons of stuff from this, which is awesome. Some more redstone. I have tons of redstone, more coal. I'm always looking for coal. The problem that I always have is when I start a new world, and I played plenty of new worlds, it's always like you end up with so much extra coal that you're never going to need it in your life. But so when I started this world, I kind of just didn't really look at coal. I got enough to kind of get me going, and that's about it. Other than that, I didn't get like any. So I didn't end up with too much. I think this is all I have. And then the 2 blocks or 2 stacks over at the other chest. But other than that, that's it. So it's always good to have some extra coal around. Don't have a problem with that. I have tons of wood. This wood. Still getting used to the new wood colors. I'm kind of looking forward to see what they do with that. I'm sure they can do some pretty neat things for designing. I think it was over here. None of this is organized right now, so don't get mad at me. But other than that, this is it should be cool for design aspect. I want to do some really cool builds. It's kind of hard to build on camera with my computer that I have right now, just because it's not not the fastest computer. For any people who are just watching me right now for the first time, I need that. I'm on a MacBook Air, so it's not really the most amazing computer. It's really good. Like I really like it for a lot of things, but it is not what am I talking about? It's not a good computer for recording. There's just too much stuff going on at once, and I don't have anything else going on right now, just Minecraft and my ScreenFlow, if that's even on right now. Yeah, it is. All right, that's good. I didn't see it on down here, so I didn't know if it was going. So this should be good for now. Now I just need to make the chicken coop where they'll actually come in. I'll have that ready next video. I ended up going out between the cut that you saw before and this cut where I actually had all this wiring to do. I ended up going out for a bit. It's my girlfriend's birthday, so I went out to dinner with her and her family, and then I ended up getting to play hockey today, which I didn't think I was going to end up getting to do just because of, again, my concussion and all that. But I did. There was an opening on a team that was coached by my best friend's dad. So I ended up getting asked to play, and I had a lot of fun. Since I haven't played in so long, I haven't done anything active in like forever. I was really tired out. I was very tired out. It was ridiculous. I ended up having to come off early. Just there was like 4 minutes left in the game. The thing that I played though, it wasn't an actual like full hockey game. It's spring hockey, so it's 3-on-3. And so it's just tons of ice surface, and it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy that. But I'm gonna do this. I'll plan this out after. I'll plan this out off screen. I was trying to do something while I was talking, but so it's really late now. It's 10:34, and my internet's terrible, so it takes a long time to upload. So this is probably gonna end up it's either late Wednesday. It's Wednesday right now. It's May the 2nd. It's gonna either end up being out late tonight or very early tomorrow morning. I'll probably end up leaving my computer on just to try to get it out quick. So those will be the buttons for the cows, and these will be the buttons for the chickens, and this will be the unstuck mechanism and the lava flow. So this is pretty much all done. I'm really excited about this because I'll make it so I can get their eggs as well. So their eggs all flow to me, and so does that. So that will be good. I'm excited. All right, that's probably gonna end the video for today. Thanks for watching. Sorry if this is out really late. And Dr. Nom Nom, I'm still working on your slot machine, so don't worry about that. That will be out hopefully really soon. Again, pretty busy, trying to get a bunch of stuff done and trying to keep it entertaining. So probably have that done soon, and I will make a special video just to show you everything it can do, and then I'll put the map in the download, and you'll be able to look at it for yourself, and hopefully you'll be able to figure out how to do it, because that's kind of the main thing, as you said you were having problems with it. So I thought I'd help you out. Yep, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, and see you guys later.